Hi, my name is John Rizzuti. Today we're on the campus of Northwest Missouri State University in Maryville. 35 years ago, I came to this school to participate in college wrestling and, of course, to get an education. I wrestled here at Northwest for 2 years. I competed against guys like Stan Ziemer and Paul Stamen, both national champions, and really tough guys like Bill Rex and Al Borkowski. They taught me so much. 35 years ago, I came here to wrestle. It seems like just yesterday. 5 years after that, a new bill was enacted in Congress called the Education Amendments Act of 1972, then signed into law by President Nixon. One part of that legislation is called Title IX, one of the most controversial laws ever enacted, more so today, 30 years later. The law was enacted to help women gain access to graduate schools who had severe quota limitations on female acceptance and faculty hiring, which was dominated by men. Now, the law was a good thing. Athletics, they weren't even mentioned. Now, I'd like to take you over to the gymnasium and show you the wrestling room where we worked out. Oh, locked out again. But that doesn't really surprise me. You see, wrestling was dropped at this school back in 1985. Since 1981, there have been 170 college wrestling programs cut, more than half of all teams in existence, this according to the General Accounting Office. USA Wrestling says even more. What's the bottom line? Our best Olympic sports, wrestling, gymnastics, track and field, baseball, they're all on their way to extinction. So what caused all this havoc with wrestling? A word came into play in 1979 known as proportionality. What it means is that the ratio of student athletes must be roughly equivalent to the ratio of the general overall student population. In other words, if you've got 50% males and 50% females on campus, you have to have that same ratio in athletics. There's one small problem with proportionality. You see, men and women have vastly different interest levels in athletics. Now, there's not one person who I know who wants to discriminate against any female in participating in intercollegiate sports. But listen to this fact. A typical college wrestling team with 30 or 35 participants offers a maximum of 10 scholarships, often none. On the other hand, a women's track team to fill 21 positions offers a minimum of 18 scholarships. Unfortunately, the gender quota system known as proportionality has caused men's teams, especially wrestling, to be repeatedly cut. By the way, Marquette University, its boosters fully funded the college wrestling program and it still got cut. Why? Because of a gender quota system. I urge you to support the National Wrestling Coaches Association in their legal fight to eliminate any and all gender quota systems from intercollegiate sports. They have the support of the Independent Women's Forum and tens of thousands of females all over America. We must work together to restore Title IX to its original intent.